So, an update. For those that are subscribed, you'll notice the name change. That was given by Mr. Stephen Doolittle and the old tech guy, Jehu, a couple others, Powerstroke Jude. They all decided that, a nice, interesting name change would be in order, and Redline Gary, that definitely fits, a lot of what we do, because we run it to the max, and if it blows, we're shoving a new engine in there. So, huge shout out to those guys for helping me. Been really busy as of late, in and out of the shop, doing race car builds and various other things. Just trying to. I'm beat up from doing a engine swap. It was a 5.3 Gen 3, which would be the LS1. So, yeah, that thing kind of beat us up real bad. It was actually a full engine rebuild. So, we tore everything down, got it rebuilt, and then got it into the truck, intake bolted on, transmission. Still have to finish that up, getting everything ready. So, yeah, that was interesting. Hopefully, things work out, and we can get some more stuff. But did want to talk about, some tools, of course. And, what we predominantly use, Milwaukee and DeWalt, and we love them. They've helped us out greatly at the track. Combination of M12, M18, and then the DeWalt 20 volt line. So, but we carry those simply because not all the time will we have access to run in like compressors and things, and half the time you don't even have time to think when the car comes up and it's mid-race and you got to try to piece together something. I mean, you got literally 1 or 2 laps, maybe, if a caution's out. If it's green flag, forget it. So, some of the other tools that, we've used, and get these out. Yes, it's green. The Ryobi 3/8. And, let me get it, a 1/2 inch. Now, what did we use them for? The 3/8 definitely came in handy. Just basically what you would consider a ratcheting wrench. I mean, the speed is everything in the pits. The 1/2 inch we used on the Cavaliers lug nuts. It worked out well. We put a season on them, and they still come to the track occasionally as a backup, just in case something should go wrong. Now, I'm not saying that these are professional grade in any way, shape, or form, and I do know that they do have a newer version of the 1/2 inch, as well as the high torque, and, will I get those? Don't know yet. I'd kind of like to see how they handle. because these did work out well for us for a season. You know, um, battery life was pretty good. I mean, we beat these things up, so yeah, they held their own. You know, now are there better things out there? Oh yeah, by far the Milwaukee stuff blows it out of the water. You know, and I can imagine the DeWalt stuff, the newer stuff, can blow that out of the water. So, you know, don't be ashamed of what you're running. You know, get what your budget can afford, and just at the end of the day, do what it takes. Obviously, professional tools, you're not going to have to worry about stuff. You can go, like my snap on sockets, I know for a fact, they outlast a lot of things. But my Capri and Tecton sockets, they're holding up really well so far. And it's been over a year going on 2. And I will have a review on those because I've been using those exclusively at the shop. And they've been incredibly durable. I have some of the Tectons that shallow to my 1/2 inch stuff. The 1 inch, trying to think, there's some other stuff running around here that are protected. And, the rest of it's at the shop. And of course, I got my snap on here. There's my swivels. I love those things. But, they hold up really well. And focus. Astro stuff. There you go. Holds up pretty nice too. So, with that, keep it on the track.